Hello Aries, welcome to your June 2020 He Said, She Said reading. Thanks for joining us. My name is Michelle.
My name's Richard.
Let's get started, Aries. The past, a prison. Could be you, could be the other person. But someone's holding bitterness in their heart. Maybe there was a feeling here of being unjustly treated. There's a grudge and a refusal to let go of something that happened either in your past, Aries, or in the past of another. They may be putting it on to you, but we'll see where that goes. Now, Richard has pulled a card from the Mausolea Oracle.
Yes, Abraham. And this is a card about justice and judgment. I'm getting the sense here that either somebody is being judged or somebody is doing some judging. But there is an element of fairness around this judgment.
So we'll see where that goes. Either side can resonate, so please do keep that in mind. Whatever side resonates the most, that's your message. And of course, if you're cross-watching, this could resonate as an Aries that you're dealing with. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the Seven of Pentacles.
I've got the Queen of Wands in the reverse.
Okay, so let's take a look here.
We'll see if that has anything to do with you, Aries.
We'll cut these cards and we'll focus in on the status of this relationship, how you feel about this person or the situation, the strengths, the weaknesses or the challenge, your advice, what you should do, advice on what you shouldn't do, what's hidden here, and the potential outcome.
Okay, so status of the relationship, how this person views you, Aries, strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, what's hidden in the situation, and the outcome if nothing changes.
Let's take a look. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, I'm feeling very much the energy on this side of someone who feels like there is another individual around them who is acting unfairly. I feel here that this is another person's energy, and what I'm sensing around this is that this person is someone who takes a lot. They take a lot. Now, they take a lot of time, they take a lot of effort, and they may also take a lot of money. Let's be honest here with a Pentacles card. But I feel like this is someone around you, Aries, who is very much more likely to take than they are to give in terms of everything in their life. And it's because they're coming from a place where they feel entitled to do this. It's usually someone who doesn't feel like they've had their due in life. They feel like they're entitled to something more, and so they take it from people around them.
Okay, so status of the relationship. We've got the Six of Wands over here, so somebody's wanting a victory here. It could be a victory in this situation, especially if this person is the person that Michelle's talking about over here. Somebody who is having that feeling of entitlement, wanting to be recognised.
Let's see. We've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you know, it's very much a feeling here of letting go of the past. But this is someone who refuses to let go of the past, Aries. I think this is the person that you're dealing with. I get that this is someone you've known for a long time. There may be children involved. I'm picking that up. So this person could be a spouse or an ex-spouse or a mother figure. But this is someone who in the past has considered themselves kind of like a matriarch, or definitely the leader of the pack, Aries. Now, there's something that's happened here. It could be a breakup, maybe a divorce, an ending of some kind, which has forced this person to leave that role behind. They don't like it, and I feel that this letting go, there's an enormous amount of bitterness around this person of having to let this go. making change. This is someone who does not want to make this change. And emotionally speaking, I feel that there's a lot of negativity around this person at the present time, Aries.
Okay, so let's look over here at how this person's viewing you, Aries. We got the Four of Swords in the upright. So this is them thinking that you're taking a bit of a break here, taking a bit of a rest, maybe away from this person.
Yeah, you might be separated. Maybe it's not a divorce, you're just taking time away. Let's take a look and see what we have. The Strength, we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So Aries, what would behoove this person? I feel that they want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you where you're at. I think that there's something that you feel a pull towards. It could be another job, a place, a person even. And it's coming from the heart. It's a feeling around you of following your heart. Now, if you don't follow your heart, keep yourself with this person, that's what they would love. They would love that. But the fact is, I think that for you're pulling away from this individual. And they don't like it at all.
Yeah, with that Knight of Cups in the reverse, has the air of a promise being broken as well. So if this was a long-term commitment or possibly a marriage, then the Knight of Cups in the reverse as the Strength is an indication that you should break a bond or break a promise. Okay, let's take a look at the Strengths over here. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse as a Strength. So that's the ability to let something go that was once valuable. So what I'm getting from this is that even though this person wants to keep you where you're at, Aries, because it seems to behoove them, I think it would be a victory for them. They would be fine if you ended up having to leave.
Yeah, and Aries, I feel that you're the one who wants to leave here. Let's take a look and see the weakness or the challenge. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Well, here it's about slow movement. I feel that this is slow movement, moving away from each other. It's kind of like that long, drawn-out ending that I'm picking up.
I also see that as the ability for this relationship, for people to save money and to reach long-term goals by hard work. But it's very difficult in this situation because I think, Aries, you're spending a lot of time and money pleasing this person or trying to keep them happy, and it's preventing any real long-term growth of anything in the relationship.
Yeah, it could be that, but I'm picking it up as this is a situation in which it's something that should be walked away from. But because there's history here, you may have had a family with this person, you may have children, it's really, really hard to let go. But Aries, I feel that you want to let go. I feel that with that wand energy down there, that's you want to let this go. But this person here does not want to let it go, and they're holding on for dear life. And the thing is, I feel that it would be best for both of you here if the effort was made to move away from this. But the fact is, this person keeps wanting to work at this. They keep wanting to, please don't go, let's work on this, I can't do this without you, I need help here. Money wise, it seems to be mostly financial issues around this person, their focus and how they're going to be with the money after this is after you're gone, Aries. And really it's about peace of mind, I think. Peace of mind, knowing that there's going to be some kind of steady flow of income coming into this person. Perhaps it's like alimony or something like that, where there is at least something being given, perhaps for children, for life to be still moving ahead here.
Yeah. The Ace of Wands has a weakness here. Yeah, there seems to be a real lack of passion here in this relationship. I think it's mostly about more practical issues.
Yeah.
And the Ace of Wands, the passion, is just not really there anymore, I don't think.
Yeah.
With this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, another way of looking at that as a strength here is that this person's very good at spending money. I mean, that's their strength. They seem to be not particularly good at saving it. I think that might be one of the real problems here in this relationship is a difference in how
the money
is viewed by both parties. Aries, I feel like you're much more practical when it comes to money, and you want to be able to save it. And again, I would say that that's indicated here by this Knight of Pentacles in the upright as a weakness. In that you want to save and this person wants to spend, and it's kind of like a situation where you're trying to empty a bathtub, but it's being filled, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and I think that for you, Aries, you do give to this person a lot, but your heart's not in it. Yeah, I do get that as well. And this person, again, I get they're on the receiving end of this money for the most part, I feel. And so I feel like, Aries, you're a very generous individual. You give and give and give, but this person is just taking. Let's take a look and see what the advice is. We've got the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So with this, it's about communication and making sure that you speak to one another and that you hear each other. Because I do feel that there needs to be a conversation here about where this has gone wrong. I think Richard's right when he's talking about the money being the main issue here, where the money is going. Needing to speak about, we really need to pull back here. Let's save some money, because I have a feeling, Aries, you're wanting to leave, but this person just keeps spending the money. And so you're saying, well, how can I leave if this person just keeps draining my bank account?
Right.
For the children or whatever this is about.
Yeah, I just get this image of money going into a bank account, then leaving straight away.
Yeah.
It's like it's there and then it's gone. It's there and then it's gone. It's
it's kind of, it may be that this person may even be aware that if they have kind of an intuitive energy that you want to leave, well, how can you leave if there's no money in the account? That kind of thing.
That's right. It's interesting.
Yeah. All
right, over here, the Tower in reverse as to what this person should keep doing. Now, you've got to remember, this is not what's for the higher good. It's what's in this person's best interest. It's exactly what Michelle was talking about, this not wanting it to end or doing everything possible to not have this end.
Yeah, and for you, Aries, I think you're just trying to get out of this and make it as less difficult as you possibly can.
Painless as possible.
As painless as possible. I mean, not that that's really possible, but you want it to be a little bit of a softer landing. Let's just say that. And it could be, I think, but this person keeps spending. Okay, what you shouldn't do with this individual, the Fool. With this, I'm getting an essence of this situation. I feel that you have this kind of will and this energy behind you of wanting to leave. I want to leave. I want to take this risk. I want to go now. But the problem is that there's this person around you. I think that you may even be either married to them, or there's some kind of tie here involving family or children, so you can't just walk away. You may live together as well, so you need to look at the financial aspects, and you can't leave this person with nothing. You know that. But the thing is, you're trying to build up the finances so that you can leave this situation and leave them with something too. But where's the money going? Where's the money being drained?
Yeah, I think you're going to have to be a little bit more tricky here, Aries, if you want to pull this off. You're going to have to find ways of not so much hiding money, but making it so that this person can't spend it all as soon as it comes in. And that's going to have to be on you to figure out how to arrange that. So over here, what this person should stop doing, there's a Three of Cups. I see this as being like shopping. Just going out, having fun. This could be what this person's spending their money on, is just good times. Just going out with friends. I don't get a sense of cheating on anybody. I don't think they're cheating on you, Aries. I just feel like they're having the best time possible they can with the money in the account. They say, "Oh, there's this money in the account. I'm going to take that. I'm going to go out and have a good time with it."
Let's take a look and see what's hidden here. we've got the King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you know, I think that that's the energy of withdrawing of emotion. I mean, when we look at the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups, when we talk about the emotional aspect here, even the Six of Cups, all the emotion here is in the reverse.
And the passion seems to be not there either.
Right. So I think that this is something that, a relationship in which there's no passion, the emotional aspect is gone. I think that you may be in it because there was a situation involving family or something like that. There may be children involved, maybe not. But I do feel that you're either married to this person or there's some kind of commitment where involving justice, a contract perhaps, where there's money. There's money attached to this. And it's not something you can just easily walk away from. You can't do it because you want to, but you can't because you've got obligations. There's something here. And I feel that there is some kind of spendthrift here that doesn't save money very well. But I think that for you kind of feel a bit stuck here. But emotionally speaking, you're really annoyed about it. And I think that for you, there is this, it's really difficult energy actually, because when a King of Cups is in the reverse, they tend to withhold emotion and they can turn quite brutal, or they can turn quite not just distant but really bitter.
Yeah, bitter and cold.
Bitter and cold and quite emotionally manipulative as well because of that. So I think that this is a situation that's turning a little bit on the nasty side when it comes to the communication and how you speak to one another.
But I think you've judged the situation correctly here, Aries, and you've passed judgment on this person for their spending of their money, and it's upsetting you, and it isn't fair. It's not a fair situation.
Right.
All right, let's take a look at what's hidden on this side. Five of Cups. So past regret, and it's interesting with that past to prison card there that Michelle has on that side. So this person does seem to have, it could be you, Aries.
Yeah, I'm actually feeling that's more your energy over there, Aries, actually.
So I'm wondering, Aries, if you're having regrets now about ever having gotten involved with this person long term.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what's hidden. I don't think that's something that you've not really talked about with this person. You've kind of just hidden it inside. It's led to this King of Cups in reverse kind of energy.
They're not aware how you feel. It's hidden.
Yes, that's right.
But I think that's your energy, unfortunately.
That's right.
Now, when it comes to the outcome here, we've got the Seven of Wands. So, yeah, I mean, I see this as butting heads, a lot of conflict. And I think this is going to be a bone of contention, this spending of the money here, and this feeling that you really want to get out of this, but for some reason, you feel like you can't. So you've made some kind of promise to this person. You might have married them, or you might have said you were going to marry them. Something like that, Aries. But now you're thinking, oh my goodness, what have I done? This person doesn't seem to be able to hold on to money. It's they're asking. I think this person's even not just spending what they have, but they're also asking you for money, Aries. And you're not wanting to give it to them, but they're really being quite aggressive to you. I think they're putting it on you. They're putting something from their past onto you, kind of making you pay for something that happened to them, perhaps in a past relationship. So the way that this person is feeling, just generally, I think is coming from a bad place, and they may be overspending as a coping mechanism for that.
If that's that could be part of it too. The other thing is that, let's say that they're giving alimony to somebody else in a past relationship, and they're looking to shore up their own finances by taking money from you. Yeah. That's not a nice situation. Over here in the outcome, we have the Nine of Wands as the outcome for this person over here. So it has the air of somebody who's been through something.
Yeah, I get a very strong energy, Aries, of you needing to protect protect what's yours.
Yeah.
Protect what's yours. I think that you got involved with this, Aries, because it was maybe this person was exciting for a while, but I think that now it seems like reality's hit, and you have to see beyond what first drew you to this person.
Actually,
see the real person.
Actually, now I'm beginning to see this Ace of Wands as a weakness. It's a bit different. It's not about the passion not being there.
Passion's there.
The passion's there. The problem is that the passion is overriding your better instincts about the way that you deal with money.
Yeah.
And you want to be able to save money, and this person wants to spend it, but and that it's possible. It's possible they're using sex, they're using passion to keep you in the relationship while they spend your money.
Yeah. I mean, look at that. I mean, the reality that what's keeping that person there is probably an open checkbook.
Right. And this is what they want victory over with you.
And I think for you, Aries, this may have been validating. Maybe this person's very good looking. They may. I feel like they're someone that you met perhaps socially.
They certainly like a good time, but I think they like a good time a little bit too much.
Yeah. And for you, Aries, I think you're starting to look at this. This was fun for a bit, and I think that there's children involved too. So I think this person might have children. And you're starting to think to yourself, Aries, well, they may be asking money for the children.
I think that's where this is where we're seeing the disconnect here.
Yeah.
They're asking you for money to support their children. Yeah.
Now, I was originally thinking, well, maybe this is a marriage, but I actually don't think it's a marriage.
No, I don't think it is either. But I think there could have been
a proposal,
possibly, or if not a proposal, a promise.
Yeah, or the expectation.
Yeah, like a pre-engagement type situation.
Yeah. But what they don't know, Aries, is that you're starting to look at this thinking, I don't know. I think that you're very resistant to this now. I get you being very wary, cautious of this individual, of who you've gotten involved with. Aries, oh no, it looks like this one might have been a bit of a mistake, but we'll see where this goes in the extended. I hope that you join us there. The link is below in the descriptions box, and that will be on the Vimeo channel. Be about another 30 or so minute reading, and we'll be doing some Lenormand readings for that, as well as clarifying, of course, everything on the table, and looking at some further oracles. So please do join us there if this is resonating. If you would prefer a personal reading, of course, we're offering a special on the He Said, She Said personal readings. You can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, for more information. And of course, if this can resonate the opposite way around, and if you're cross-watching, it may resonate as an Aries that you're dealing with. And if it doesn't resonate at all, it's a general reading, of course. You can check out our Soulful Repair playlist on the channel, and there you'll find the readings that we do in this style, but they're not sign or time dependent. So Aries, this is an interesting one. We'll see where this goes in the extended. Hope that you join us there. If not, we'll speak to you again very soon. Please take care, and bye for now.
Thanks, Aries. Goodbye and good luck.